This UCM baseball update brought to you by Country Kitchen, Highways 13 and 50 in Warrensburg.
Monday's NCAA Baseball Central Region Championship presented a chance for Central Missouri to make it back to the Division II World Series for the 17th time. It was also a chance for the Mules to get a little revenge. Way back in February, just the second game of the season, UCM lost to Arkansas-Monticello by 1 run at the Houston Winter Invitational. Fast forward to late May, and the nationally ranked number 9 Mules face the 24th ranked Boll Weevils for the regional title, the number 2 seed in the tournament versus the number 4 seed. Let's jump right into these highlights and watch UCM jump out to an early lead. Mules batting first as the visitors on the scoreboard. Leadoff batter Matt Elliott is looking at a 2-1 pitch, and with one big swing, he crushes the ball over the center field fence, which was labeled at just over 400 feet at Joe Faber Field in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Great start for UCM, Mules leading 1-0. In the bottom of that inning, Monticello gets the bases loaded, then unfortunately the Weevils get a free run after a walk. Lucas Williams comes in to pitch for UCM, and with the help of 2 strikeouts, the inning is over with no more damage. We're tied 1-1. Top 2, runner waiting on third, and Matt Safranek lays down a sacrifice bunt that brings in Derek Cornell. Mules back in the lead after that, 2-1. Bottom 2, UAM gets a runner on second. Later he tries to get to third after a batter beats the throw to first, but Bennett Oliver throws and Jackson Schnurbush tags him out for the last out of the inning. Mules still up 2-1. Top 3, leadoff double for Elliott, then Dylan Farrell moves him with a sac bunt. Jake Alexander singles through the left side, and Elliott crosses home plate. It's 3-1 UCM now. A leadoff home run in the bottom of the third for the Weevils makes it 3-2. Then Monticello gets the bases loaded again. A hit to the hole brings in a runner, and we have a tie ball game 3-3. Later, with the bases still loaded, Williams retires the side. Bottom 4, a 1-out double gives UAM a chance to take the lead, then a hit past third brings that runner home. Weevils are in the lead in the 4th inning, 4-3. Top 5, another leadoff double for Elliott. He steals third, then Farrell singles right up the middle, and Elliott scores. Tie game again, 4-4 now. Monticello changes pitchers, but Alexander sends the first pitch he throws to left field. Oliver moves the runners with a sac bunt, then Cornell hits pretty much the same spot in shallow left. Farrell scores. Mules take the lead back 5-4. Just a few pitches later, Cornell steals second, and the catcher throws down. Cornell is safe, and so is Alexander at home plate. That makes it 6-4 UCM. Taylor Ross comes in to relieve Williams on the mound in the bottom of the 5th. A Weevil runner gets on after a throwing error, but Schnurbush makes up for that on the very next batter by getting a double play started. After 5 innings, the Mules lead 6-4. Top 6, runners on second and third. Blake Wilfong got there by beating out a throw to first. Alexander at the plate, and he grounds out to second, but that lets Wilfong score. UCM now out to a 7-4 lead. 2 strikeouts for Ross in the bottom of the 6th. In the bottom of the 8th, Andy Muehlberger comes out to the mound. With 2 outs but runners on second and third, he takes the final batter down swinging at a 2-2 pitch. Let's head to the bottom of the 9th. Mules just need 3 outs. Grant Gavin on the mound looking to close it out. After the first 2 outs, UAM does hit a double, but that runner stays right there as the final out of the game is a ground out to shortstop. The dog pile commences as Central Missouri beats Arkansas-Monticello 7-4 to win the 2016 NCAA Central Region Championship. Now the Mules are headed to the D2 College World Series.
Feels good. I'm glad that we were able to do that. I'm really proud of them for that game. That was a difficult game to win. That's a really good team. So we did a lot of things right and overcame some adversity there, and that's what this team is. So that part of it was good.
The UCM pitching staff helped leave 11 Monticello runners on base, and knowing that capability was there helped give the Mules confidence going into the game.
We had a lot of confidence because we knew our bullpen's just nails, and we know that we could pass it back to the next guy and the job's going to get done. And we just work so well as a team, and we got a lot of guys that just care about each other, and we knew as long as we got each other, we're going to be fine. And we went there just wanting to win a game and just take care of business.
In the batter's box, Matt Elliott went 3-for-4 with the home run and 2 doubles.
Well, Coach Crooks always tells us before you get in the box, think of 2 things. 1, help the team win. 2, hit the ball hard. And that's just all we like to think in the box. And today I was just trying to help the team win, and just so happened that I was seeing it well, and I hit it hard.
You know, I think every day we had a different hero and a different guy that was swinging it well. And I don't think we had anybody really, I don't think we had the lineup all week swing it well together. But each guy came up big, and Matt really got our offense going and was a part of at least 4 of the 7 runs we scored, I think, and just did a phenomenal job.
Gavin, Elliott, Disler, and Oliver made the Central Region All-Tournament team, and now Mules Baseball heads to the national tournament in Cary, North Carolina for the first time since 2011. The Mules' first game will be Sunday evening against Southeast Region champion Lander University, so figuring out what's next is pretty easy.
Cary's next. That's it.
Reporting in St. Cloud, Minnesota, I'm Katie Smith for UCMathletics.com.
This UCM baseball update brought to you by Country Kitchen, Highways 13 and 50 in Warrensburg.